Oh yeah! This is happening!
Hello everybody! We're back again at the Crispy Stream. Today we're playing some Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got my, Wii all set up over here. That'll be fun. My Wii, I am stunned that it still works, to be completely honest with you guys. This poor thing has been through hell and back. Because, yeah, it basically... It's been dropped like 3 or 4 times from not inappreciable distances. And it's also just been kicking around for, you know, however fucking long it's been. Jesus Christ. But nonetheless, it still works. And as long as it works, it will be used and abused. So yeah, though it hasn't been dropped since I moved down here. Because I try and be careful with the damn thing. It's been through enough. Also, hey there, Ducky. How are you? I hope you're doing well. But my poor Wii probably is like, ugh, why can't I just die yet? Like, please, retire me. No! Anyway. Let me push some buttons so that I can see shit and you guys can see shit. Because... that's how this works. So, I am, if you guys can't figure out what paths I'm doing, I'm gonna just do random paths. That's why I have the denotion of what path number I'm taking, so that I know what I'm doing, and you guys know what I'm doing. My screen display is also slightly off-center, and that's going to drive me nuts. So let me go fix that. There we go. Sorry, I know, like, nobody but me would care. But, no! Alright. Put batteries in the Wiimote for 32 seconds. So that I can hit the A button, and then literally tell it go into GameCube mode. And then stop caring about the Wiimote, and start caring about my... discount version of the Wavebird. If I can find where the... oh, there it is. Has to be listened to, sorry. You have to listen to the GameCube startup music whenever you launch a GameCube game. It just is. Please let me go, I've been through enough. Pretty much, though I will say, when I got my Wii, it was a factory defect. It didn't have any audio. Like, seriously, the audio did not work. And we sent it back to Nintendo, and like a month later, I got it back. And they had repaired it. And I swear to God, whatever the hell they did made the thing nigh on indestructible. Because, as I said, the thing has been through hell and back. And it just keeps on a-ticking. Like, it's not in amazing shape. Sometimes the disc reader can give you a bit of hell if you don't put the disc in just right. But what are you gonna do? It's a fucking, what, 10-plus-year-old console? you know, I can't really bitch too much. It works. And that's about all I need it to do. The rest I can deal with. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the disk drive is starting to go a little bit because, as I said, you have to be very, very specific as to where you feed it the disk and how you feed it the disk. And when you hit the eject button, it will just casually launch the disk across the room. So you have to be careful when you hit the eject button, because if you aren't ready, you'll know about it because, yeah, it's just gonna casually send the disk flying across the room. Which is probably my own fucking fault, because when I was a kid, I always yanked the disk out before it was fully ejected, which it literally says in the manual not to do. And I was like, but I want now! I don't want to wait those extra 3 seconds, cut that. And as a result, I think my Wii was just like, okay, fine, I'll just fucking send it saucering out. So many drops. Yeah, the thing is, poor thing's been dropped at least, I want to say 3 or 4 times. and as I said, it's not like from only a couple of inches. I'm talking like from 6 foot plus. And it doesn't care. Like, the thing is in pretty much mint condition other than the fact that the lids have on the top have come off because I moved them so many times. But other than that, you would never fucking know. It looks like the day I got it, pretty much, except for it's dusty. That's it. Alright. So, being you're the only one here, Ducky, I guess I'm going to ask you. Any preference on what path I take first? Do you want me to just pull a random number? Like, my 3DS would still works after I got it at 6 years old. My DS is invincible, bro. It dropped on road, wood, and brick multiple times. Yeah, no, it's early Nintendo consoles, like the DS era. I still have my DS Lites that all but one of them works, and the one that doesn't is completely my own fucking fault. But they were practically fucking invincible. You talking pure bad? Or are we going... Alright. So that would be path number 1. Punishment, thy name is ruin! Let me find the fucking text box here. Path number... You're a bad guy, yep. Punishment, thy name is ruin. 001. Dark, 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 dark. That's... I'll just do that. Put that in brackets, so that looks a little nicer. There we go. Cool. Now I know what path I'm taking. So let's go! So I have played this game before, so I do have everything unlocked. I have not by any means 100%ed the game. I've done, what? Fucking 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've done 10 paths in this game, which is literally the minimum amount of paths you have to do to get the last story. So, yeah. New game! Because I have no clue where that continue is from. It's probably from fucking ExtraLife when I was meant to finish this game 3 times and didn't. That's why I'm doing this in the first place, is as a... Well, I fucked up. Also, let me know how the audio mixing sounds. Because I get to hear it from my end, but
Hedgehog.
it
Does
doesn't
the name
really
haunt
tell
me?
me much.
It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image.
Oh, yes, that gruesome image of the hallway. I always hated that hallway.
Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
I have amnesia for like the 2nd time in the series. Sounds fine, though I don't know what it should sound Basically, as long as you can hear me and you can hear the game, I'm good. And as long as your ears are not bleeding.
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Suddenly Black Doom.
As you can see, the day of reckoning.
Then yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Audio mixing is always fun when you switch consoles because it's like, but we're gonna do audio a different way.
Who are you and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him.
No,
the only way I'm gonna
I'm
get
just
the
being a
secrets to my
fucking
past
imbecile.
is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
I'm just being a fucking imbecile. I listened to this random guy I just met. Okay. Well, the nice thing about the True Dark route is it shouldn't be that hard to remember. As far as gameplay-wise, I don't remember enough of this game to do that.
Destroy the soldiers.
Oh boy.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere.
Destroy the soldiers.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this
Yeah,
city.
so just destroy the soldiers. That shouldn't be too miserable unless I forget something. Which does sound like something I will do. I will say, playing this on a capture card is a lot better than I initially feared.
Spin dash and perform other actions.
Hey, Shadow.
Sup, you
Long
saw it?
time no see.
I thought it's
Looks like
Black
Black
Doom
Creatures really need
missions in
business.
this area isn't one. Yes, this is Doom's Eye. So it's basically Black Doom, but he's just not casting himself into his full form. It's just his eye. So yes, that is the missions I will be doing, are the ones that one of Shadow's fathers has given him.
Hey, he's on our side.
Oh, I said I was on your side.
What the heck? Hold the line. Hey, Shadow. That's one of the Chaos Emeralds.
I love the fact that they just casually left it sitting out in the middle of
That
the place.
chaos.
Also, Sonic,
There
I'm
should
sorry,
be a
I'm getting rid of you.
Destroy the soldiers.
If I can. Aha! Doom's Eye!
From now on, my eye shall follow it. Now,
Because of John's reason to do this myself.
by pressing the X button.
Well, I would if I needed to. Except for... Oh, God! Okay? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah. Okay. That's never happened before. Let me take the discount and just give it a quick clean. Wouldn't shock me if that was just dust. Because I haven't played this game in forever. But yeah, it's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. Yes, you are very correct, Ducky. That was not supposed to happen. At all. Well, the nice thing is at least I didn't get very far. So, progress lost is basically none. But, it is going to be annoying if that happens again. Which I am hoping to heavens it does not, is why I am taking the precaution of just cleaning the disc now. Alright. I like these animations with the squash and stretch. It is a very fun style that I wish that they would have used a little more, but I get why they don't. First try, I think. Unless it just didn't read casually. Ah, fuck's sake. Didn't even bother trying to read it. Did I put the disc in backward? Imagine midstream my Wii dies. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. As I said, this poor thing has been through hell and back. So if it just finally decides that enough is enough, then I can't really blame it. But I don't think so, because it is picking up that that's a GameCube game, and that's a positive sign. It means it's at least able to read the fucking game header. Alright. Take two! Electric Boogaloo. But yeah, my Wii dying, that would suck, honestly. I'd have to get a new one, because there's way too much nostalgia in the Wii era. I have way too many Wii games that I've played. It's just, I would have to. Not even a question about it. Okay. You have to go to the store later, but not right now. No worries at all. Not like you're contracted to stay here. Okay? Alright, so I know where we clashed last time, so as long as we get further than that, we're... I don't know if this is gonna be...
The truth is hidden in our memories.
To be honest. It should put me back in the first level. If it doesn't, then I'll just go back to the main menu and make it.
Maria!
I don't think this is the first level. I think this is where I left off on ExtraLife. Yeah, this is definitely not the first level. Okay. And the sad thing is that I can't even be like, well, it's just the dark path anyway. This was a fucking near true hero. It's actually hero neutral-ish. Alright. Wait.
I can feel that.
Feel the sunshine, Sonic. It's brightening up my day. I don't like it.
Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
Yay, the cutscene again. Yeah, I skipped the cutscene because seeing the same cutscene twice in a row, I'm good. Thanks.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like you
Not really, I just saw you like 3 fucking seconds ago, man. I know you don't remember that, but I do.
Nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket.
Can I shoot you? No. Shame.
I repeat, this is not a... No, stop!
This is not a no stop! Okay, so you want to die. Oh.
Cover fire! Hey, Shadow! That's one of the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, it's supposed to be. I have to go.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited
Guys,
power.
it's not a no stop. I'm late. What do you mean I'm late? I just got here. Just go ahead. Alright, cool. No crash. Feel like I'm playing Press Your Luck. Just no whammies, no whammies.
to all who oppose me.
That was kind of a waste of a
No
Chaos
matter how
Blast,
many
but,
you
you know.
defeat, they just keep coming. Shadow, give me a hand.
Why don't you just go fuck off?
There's
Destroy the soul. Destroy the soldier.
Yeah, so I think the disc was just dirty, because now it's really fun.
damn it.
That doesn't surprise me. As I said, I haven't played this game in forever, so probably got dusty. I should have cleared it off before I went live. But I'm a dipshit, so I did not. Alright, let's switch to this kind of gun so I can actually get some gun for my gun. Pew!
These red fruits represent our conquest. My soldiers are no longer this area. The afraid paths still remain.
Going as fast as I can, man. Can't wait for Charmulator. Like, what's a secret disc? Give us all brain damage.
It is possible to change your mission character using a pause menu.
I already know that, because I already went and grabbed you instead of Sonic. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
All right, just a little more. Cover fire. Death to all who oppose me.
Kind of a useless point in the game to get Chaos Blast. Have I beat last story? Yes, I've beaten the entirety of the main game. I'm just kind of playing it for fun, and because I was meant to play through the game a couple of times and beat the last story on ExtraLife, and I did none of that. All I managed to do was a partial playthrough and make a giant-ass fool of myself. Also, what the... Can I get out of this fucking thing? I don't want to use this. Thank you.
Some fools still continue to resist.
Don't worry, I'll kill them all.
Destroy those insolent. It seems that all inhabitants have already fled.
Hey. Why are you attacking me? I'm on your side, dipshits.
Hold your
Didn't he tell
position.
you that?
The same fate awaits the rest of this pathetic planet.
Damn it.
I haven't seen gameplay of it. Well, you're currently doing so.
Don't touch the red fruit.
You don't tell me what to do. Might play Sonic Momentum or Omens, I don't know yet. Well, I hope you have one if you choose to do so.
Let us witness their evil attempts to resist. Do not harm our soldier.
They don't give up.
Find the last one.
Alright, I'm one short. Fuck.
This device to teleport backwards.
Well, damn it. Well, this stinks. I've got to play the whole level again because I missed one fucking dude.
No, no. Come on, let's hunt down.
Huh.
There's
I missed one fucking guy. Yeah, I don't know who I missed. You're dead. Oh, shit.
not here.
This device to teleport backwards.
on your side, Sonic.
They're
Just have to carefully look for any soldiers that are not dead. Because there's one of these spots. Some. One of them has escaped my rage, but not for long. Definitely getting a bad rank for this one, but I don't really care too much.
Just like
Aha!
Shadow.
I'm back, my YouTube crashed. That deserves a...
anybody who gets in my way.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Okay. C rank. That's actually not horrible. But yes, welcome back. Also I did die like twice now. I want to play a fan game, but I don't know which one. I haven't played Momentum or Omen, so I can't suggest between those two. I have played, Sonic Triple Trouble, 16-bit, and that was a lot of fun.
The Black Aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black
Momentum
alien,
is really
then
good
kill
and it's
them
on a
all.
route.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our side?
I gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
Also, that soldier has a fucking point. At this point in the story,
You can't
we have
fool
no
me,
reason to
Shadow.
believe that Shadow
This
would
time,
be against
You're
God.
mine.
Even though in this version of the playthrough he is, and we will be giving them reasons.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Shadow, the black hedgehog. Wanted in
Pretty
connection
sure if
with
you
the
just said
terrorist
Shadow,
attacks.
would be able to
Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis.
qualify.
Orders are, capture him.
Insane.
Dead or alive.
Out of my way. I'm coming through.
Dead or alive.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
I could just kick your ass right here and now.
Very
I'm gonna go to the store, be right back. It'll be like 30 minutes or an hour or more.
Who are
I don't know yet. Well, I plan on being live for a hot minute and a half, so take your time, and even if you can't come back, have fun in the store, and thank you so much for stopping
There's
by!
no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Got it.
And how the fuck am I going to do that? Are you going to tell me that? Guess not. Alright. Digital circuit.
Destroy the core program.
Help me not find the kid. Okay. Oh god. I remember this level from when Vin played this. And from when I played it. Forever ago.
See, I can control which way this leads.
Sort of.
Shadow, this is the information highway system that they call cyberspace.
Suddenly cyberspace. Ow.
The data flow, and the world will plunge into chaos.
Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. I have no clue how many people are watching this because YouTube says cool and my viewer count says 1, and that would mean it's literally just me. Because for some reason it counts me as a viewer sometimes because I'm watching my own fucking chat. Because duh.
Touch this safe point. It will remember your last position.
No, I saved for oops. You don't need to tell me that. Also, Shadow just randomly turns invisible there, apparently. Okay. Whoosh!
Damn,
Oh, that's
not
bad.
here.
Serving us will make your red gauge fill. Betraying us will fill up the blue gauge.
How do you know?
Release your true
Not here.
power.
Damn it.
God damn it. Come on.
This security
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence.
Suddenly
running into
Rouge.
you.
Also, how the fuck did you get here?
destroy the core.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm playing the level again. That's definitely
I
counting as
feel
a death.
weightless atop this light.
Oh god.
I see. I can control which way this leads.
I see, but I can't.
Shadow, this is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. Delete the core program that controls the data flow, and the world will plunge into chaos. Touch this safe point. It will remember your last position. Serving us will make your red gauge fill. Betraying us will fill up the blue gauge. You can release your true power when the gauges are full.
Oh,
Damn,
son of a
not
bitch.
here.
So I'm gonna be dying a lot, just prefacing that, for anybody who hasn't watched the game before. I don't think we've got anybody anywhere. But I don't think we have anybody around here too. Which is fine.
Those are this security.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here.
Destroy the core program. Destroy the core program. Merge with that light.
Ow?
Merge with that light.
I don't remember how, you fuck.
Merge with that
Oh, there we go. Just jump into the light would have been a much better fucking hint than the road. Jump into the light.
Go down using that ray of light.
Going down, down, down into the plane of fire.
This is a light speed circuit. Touch it, and your body is transmitted as electron pulse. That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. So watch out. Another firewall. Out of the way.
Also, the antivirus program in here is really bad if it just casually lets me and
Gun
Rouge
central. Stop
in
that.
with communication from Black Doom. Like, Black Doom isn't here, but he is able to communicate.
You should be able to use your homing attack to get through.
Really bad substitute.
Stop attacking our allies.
I'm not your ally. Didn't you figure that out? God, you're slow, Rouge. This one.
There's another drop here. Be careful. Looks like one of the alien creatures has burrowed underground.
Fucking
So
hell.
look out.
Damn, not
That's kind
here.
of bullshit, but okay. And I blacked out. Game
I
over
will
again.
find the truth.
Already? Jesus. I've been live for what? Half an hour
What
and
is
I'm
this
already
sensation?
gamed over?
I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
Serving us will make your red gauge fill. Betraying us will fill up the blue gauge. You can release your true power when the gauges are full. This security was placed here by the government.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here. Actually, I'm on a government assignment to track down the chaos.
Also, how
in
did
the
the
air.
Chaos Emerald get in here?
How about we both look for it together? Woo!
Yes. Woo.
Look, that beam of light will let us get down safely.
You could also technically jump, because platforms weren't in your fucking way, and you knew that.
This is a light speed circuit. Touch it, and your body. That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. Watch out. Another firewall. Out of the way. That floating lamp is called it's a type of gun sentry.
Okay, cool. I'll destroy it. Don't really care, Rich.
Stop attacking our ally.
I am not your ally. We're about the 20th round. Alright, let's go with the, where's the Elmo Shadow? Right next to Rich's head. It's a rule of this game. If you play it, you must use the Elmo Shao gun if you are presented with the opportunity to use it. Because who doesn't want to shoot Elmo
There's another drop here. Be careful. Looks like one of the alien creatures is burrowing. So look out. They just don't want us to get in, do they? I even have government clearance, but still can't get in.
Which is funny, because, if they get you in here, why couldn't they just turn the fucking security protocols off?
Think you can make it down there?
I would sure as fuck hope so.
Pew, pew. Hey, they're on our... Aw, stupid walls.
Rouge, why don't you just stop lying and start helping?
Maybe you can ride that light that's flowing upward.
Fuck.
Damn, not
Maybe
here.
I can just die.
There's another drop here. Be careful. Looks like one of the alien creatures has burrowed underground. So look out. Think you can make it down there?
Yes. Already shown that I can.
Aw, stupid wall. Try holding the R button to stay facing forward while moving. It should help you fight enemies.
Somehow
Maybe
I
you can
didn't
ride
know
that
that.
light that's flowing upward.
Boy. Oh, fuck you.
Damn, not here.
There's another drop here. Be careful. Looks like one of the alien creatures has burrowed underground. So look
I
out.
wouldn't say so, Rouge.
They just don't want us to get in, do they? I even have government clearance, but still can't get in. Think you can make it down there? Aw, stupid wall.
It'd be nice if I could get a gun.
Hey, they're on our side.
Just throwing that out there. Come on. Alright, now that I fucking know.
Maybe you can ride that light that's flowing upward.
I can, but I also have to try not to die.
Damn, not here.
That was bullshit. That was 210% fucking bullshit.
There's another drop here. Be careful.
Damn, not here.
I'm gonna run out of lives.
Another drop
Again.
here. Be careful.
I know.
It looks like one of the alien creatures has burrowed underground. So look out.
Come on, move.
Damn it.
Think you can make it down there?
Yep, already had by the time you finish that fucking sentence.
Aw, stupid ball.
They suck.
Hey, they're on our side.
Clearly not. They're shooting at us.
Maybe you can ride that light that's flowing upward.
There we go. There we go. Just casually skip forward. Okay. There we go. I don't think I have any.
This is a secret door.
I had
You
one.
need to find 5 secret keys in order to open it.
Secret door. With secret keys. Outfit.
Have you tried going up?
Not yet.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Damn,
Bastard!
not here.
So I have to kill this guy before I go up. Not optional.
Damn it.
It'll be a lot easier with a fucking gun.
Have you tried going up?
Boosh, shut the fuck up. Now we just
Damn, not here.
That was kind of my own fault. Not gonna lie.
I will
Oh
find the
god.
truth.
The only way to find
What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
Probably should clarify that before I have YouTube on my ass.
Shadow, this is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. Delete the core program that controls the data flow, and the world will plunge into chaos.
Then we can just use chaos control. Control said chaos. Brilliant idea.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here.
It's not a coincidence.
Actually, I'm on a government assignment to track down a chaos emerald in the area. How about we both look for it together?
How about you do your fucking job and I'll do mine?
This is a light speed circle. Touch it. That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. Watch out.
That was a really bad
Another
job
fire.
doing that.
Out of the way. That floating ball is going to be it's a type of gun sentry drone.
They're dead. It's a type of death.
Stop attacking our ally. This is a weapon container. If you break it, you'll be able to get the weapon out.
Well, weapons, but sure.
There's another drop here. Be careful. Looks like one of the alien creatures has burrowed underground. They just don't want us to get in, do they? I even have government clearance, but still can't.
Government clearance doesn't do
Think you
much good.
can make it down there? Aw, stupid balls. Maybe you can ride that light that's flowing upward.
Oh boy. That was a bit lucky. Not going to lie.
Not bad. Have you tried going up?
Will when the next lightning forms. Michelle can just casually cling to things of light. Beams of light. Where? It's a beam of light. I know what I have to do, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Hey, they're on our side.
Kinda didn't give me a choice there.
There's an entry point for the Lightspeed circle.
I didn't even know it was possible to
Another
get
fire.
nothing out of those item boxes until now. I just suck that much. Alright. Come on. Go, go, catch a shadow! Ow. Ow.
Shadow, I think you should use that.
Ow.
Gun has Stop that! Looks like they're sending in their reinforcement lines. Shadow, don't let them overrun you. There's a ton of searchlights here. You can use them just like you did before.
If I don't die, please.
Jump! Stop attacking our ally. There's an entry point for the Lightspeed circle.
So these are just casually fiber cables, just saying.
There it is. That's the Chaos Emerald owned by the government.
Owned? Nobody owns Chaos Emeralds, Rouge.
You should be able to use this searchlight to go up. That's a warp. It's linked to another warp in a different location. Where are we? Sure seems like Thermont is home their combat.
Because if I don't, I won't fucking go.
Don't lose your footing.
I'll try.
This is the hidden core. The core program is out. Hurry. Use that light to go up.
You mean like I've done like 5 times at this point? Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Yeah. There we go. I hate this. Double fuck. Come on. Ah, shit. I really don't like this level. Really don't like it. Is there a time over in this game? I fucking hope not. If there is, I'm about to hit it. Because usually it's 10 minutes. That was timing. She managed decent timing for once. I'm surprised. Right. Woo! Okay. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure those beams of light you can...
Shadow. Use that.
Yes.
That is the core program. Delete it and take the Chaos Emerald in one swift move.
Death to all who oppose me.
Delete it.
Well done, Shadow.
Bye-bye. Thank God. That took way too long.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also
That we've
reports
never
that the CIA's
seen.
mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Because that would be convenient.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Until later on in the story. Also, who took that
This
picture?
planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs.
By destroying the people who allowed you to get that piece in the first place. Makes sense.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
And the people who serve to, you know, protect you from them. But, you know. Suddenly Shadow.
Where am I?
Fuck if I know. Why are you asking me?
Isn't that Dr. Eggman?
Eggman?
Maybe he can tell me about those black creatures.
Why would he know anything? You could just ask Black Dude. You know, the guy who, in this path, you're literally siding with. Why would you ask the enemy? Hey, so, I know you're my enemy and all, but can you, like, tell me the deal of the people I'm working with?
I can break through a door like this, no problem.
Oh, Shadow, I'm
Some
so glad
Annie.
you're here. Queen went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back out.
Like the fires on the giant lantern.
I guess Eggman is on your side. I don't know. The enemy of my enemy is my friend logic and all that bullshit. An enemy of my enemy is just another fucking enemy.
Hey, look! It's a balloon! Hey, do you think you might be able to climb on that?
Yes, but it won't
That
let me.
robot is gonna roll itself right into you. Hey, this stone lantern looks like it's for lighting fire. Shadow, do you have something to start a fire with?
No, but I can grab something. something. That's crazy.
Hey, Shadow! The black creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defenses.
Which is a miserable defense system when you think about it. Because if Shadow wasn't here, would you have to go and light all the fucking fires? Why not just have it be a fucking button that you push?
Shadow, use that. Stupid ghost. Thinking that they can just haunt my cryptic castle.
They don't really think, they're kind of doing.
Don't go smashing up my robots.
Damn it.
Then tell them to stop firing. Or firing at me, rather. But
You know how these balloons work, right?
No.
They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
Oh, press the X button to pick up and then throw things like containers.
Or just blow yourself up. That's also an option. Not a good one, mind, just an option.
Hey, hold up! I think I can hear Cream's voice! Hey, it looks like you can bounce off those weird alien grates to get across. Hey, do you think maybe you could use that bird-looking thing to fly over to the castle? Tame him and then press the X button to get on.
Dang it, by killing me.
Pull down on the control stick to fly up and push up to fly down. Hold down the A button to fly a little faster.
Inverted flight controls. Here we go.
I don't like the looks of this place.
Thought I had so much more about that.
Look, the aliens are crushing all of Eggman's robots. Guess he got what's coming to him. Watch your step, okay? Ew, what are those things? They're disgusting! Go get rid of them!
Damn it.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, keep going! That's what you get for getting in our way!
What are you doing? Hurry! According to my research, pressing the X button will let you use the alien's red rapid transit flow.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Try going up. Do you have any fire? Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind you.
I was grabbing fire and radiance.
Good work, Shadow. 3 to go. Do you have any fire?
Yes.
Shadow, leave my things alone. Oh, it's a dead end? Or is it?
Why am I working for you again? You're just being a giant dick ball. Not as big as somebody
Hurry
else.
along now, or you'll be crushed.
Oh, I guess I should say
Oh, way to go! Good eyes, boy!
Boy. Why are you calling me boy? Also, there's nothing in here.
like literally nothing. Ow. That was a very delayed
Do you have any fire?
No, you idiot. I don't. Ugh. I can try blowing it up. Don't know if that's gonna work, but it does technically result in fire. Nope. Only one way to find out. Fuck. Nope. Alright, I need a lantern. Oh, that's right here. Okay. That's fine. Only took me 7 minutes to get this fucking point.
Shadow, cut that out!
Literally don't have these.
Death to all who oppose me!
What?
That platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns. Just don't look down.
Yeah, that's great, but there's no lanterns near here, not that I can see.
Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind you. Stay away from the bombs that my robot is tossing. And whatever you do, don't try anything funny.
Oh my god, where is this fucking torch? You know there has to be, like, literally, must be a torch nearby. That's how this works.
Stay away from the bombs that my robot is tossing. While clinging to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run short distances along the wall. If you don't jump again soon, though, you'll fall. Be careful where you try this.
Fucking ow.
Remember why I don't like this game very much.
Oh, try poking around a little bit. that there was an underground passage here.
Hopefully this thing is rubber banded.
What is that? It's going to get us! Jump onto the rail with the ring! Looks like it gave up the chase. Use this teleporter to go back.
Excuse me. Oh, hey there, Inky. How are you?
Who do you think your enemy is?
Says that I've got this. Well, I will get it eventually. Damn it. Nobody ever said I would do it in a hurry, though. Come on. Alright, cool. Alright, and go. Alright, so all I have to do is light the fucking torches, because Eggman's an idiot, and that's his defense system, because idiot, of course it is. I'm doing good, Robotnik sucks. Yeah, Eggman's not the brightest. I feel like that's a faux wall. Might just be the way the bricks are, though. I know there's gotta be a torch around here somewhere, because there's literally not anywhere else I can fucking get one. I literally have nothing that I can cause a fire with. I hate this thing. I do not. I don't like it. How did Joe lose his memory? He just kind of does. We don't really know why. Son of a fucking bitch. What I want to know is where this fucking torch is! Because there has to be a torch near here. So I can light Eggman's fucking fire. And I apparently can't use the fucking arms, because why would that be that easy? That's the way out. Or the way in and out. Oh. This wall moves. Okay. Please have, like, something torchy back here. You can move faster, you know, Wall.
Well, we found cheese, but where's cream?
Suddenly cheese. And that's not helpful. I don't get it. I know it's possible because I've fucking done it. being Spider-Man and start being Shadow. Thank you. Hey there, Drew. I'm doing okay. And you? Just playing some Shadow and trying not to rage quit it. But that is a lot harder than it might sound.
Where are you going? That'll take you outside.
I could just grab the fucking goal ring and go. Do I like any card games? Yeah. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every Friday, more or less. I do also just have, like, a few card games I like to play.
Damn, not here.
Poker is okay, Rummy can be fun. It depends on who I'm playing with, really. You know, I'm not really all that picky, but I do like card games. Short answer.
Balloon over there.
Eggman!
You can jump up on that.
Do I have
and ride
thousands
your
of
way down
cards?
it.
No, but I definitely have hundreds.
This stone lantern is for lighting fire. You realize what this means, right?
Yeah, I don't have quite that many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I do have quite a few.
One of the giant lanterns. Now, light the fire. Shadow, use that. Stupid ghosts, thinking that they can just force my
All right.
cryptic castle.
I think it's this teleporter? Yes.
That platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns.
What are my
Just
favorite
don't look down. Ah,
styles?
that's number 3. More of the intruders
What
are
do
getting
you
in now.
mean?
Move quickly.
I need more context.
Use that balloon over there. Don't get burned now.
Never got why Robotnik is trying to manipulate Shadow. I get it, he's a strong hedgehog, but he still hates everybody. It's because his grandfather made Shadow, so he thought that he could trick Shadow into doing his own bidding. But no, not even close. Just kind of does whatever he wants, which is the whole last point of this
When you're
game.
near some rings, use the light dash move.
I lean towards spellcaster and win conditions like exotic. Ah, I get what you're saying. I usually play, the Blue Eyes archetype. So dragons, a ton. Spellcasters are nice.
Exterminate them.
Exodia and win conditions I don't usually bother with, just because they're
Check
so
the lower
annoying.
right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining
And I'm, you know, it's obviously they have a place. And I'm not saying that they don't. There have been professional players that literally have, you know, professional Exodia decks, but I just don't think they're fun. Because you have a deck that contains Exodia, and then a whole bunch of shit that all says go grab Exodia. What's the fun in that? I don't know. I like having a bit of variety. So even my Blue Eyes deck, there's a few cards that people will ask me, well, why did you include blah blah blah? Because it's fun. You know, like, I have, magic cylinders in my Blue Eyes deck. I play the real card game physically at a nearby comics shop. I have played, Master Duel. I've played, I played Duel Links. I have not played any of the actual, like, video game, like, the remake thingamabob that they released not too long ago. I thought it was good. I might do it sometime.
Pressing the X button while atop a save point will warp you to other save points.
Well, I need to find where this last thing is. But yeah, I like it. Obviously, well, I guess I shouldn't say obviously, but admittedly, I prefer, the physical. It's just
Don't go smashing up my robot.
Not to say that there's anything wrong with the digital versions. I just don't think they're quite as much fun as playing it physically.
They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off. going down.
Yeah, I usually don't win much, but then again, I don't play to win.
Shadow, did you find her over
I
there?
just play to have
Hey,
fun.
hold up! I think I can hear Cream's voice!
If you're not having fun, why even fucking bother?
Pull down on the control stick to fly up and push up to fly down. Hold down the A button to fly a little faster.
I do too. There's no value in buying in-app purchases. Hopefully we can play on Nexus someday. Yeah! That'd be cool. But yeah, I don't like the EA model of doing games, which is, oh, you want to do thing? Okay, cool. You need to pay for that. Like that's gross.
Like the fires on the giant lantern.
Just, no.
No! This can't be happening! Shadow, help them! Don't fall!
I don't intend to, Doctor.
Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spawn. Make sure you don't overlook them.
Fuck! That was a bit close to comfort. But yeah, I don't love the style of play where it's just like you must pay to win. It just makes everything painful, and it's just
That balloon over
why.
there.
I should be able to play the game all by myself and not have to fucking pay a ridiculous sum.
What's that?
Like, there can be benefits to paying money, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand people who make money. Oh god, those things. If you can't tell by my reaction, no. I prefer just normal-ass Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fast enough. I don't need more fast in my already fucking fast. Speed duels, I don't like. They're hard to keep track of. And they're just a pain in the fucking ass. And you need the same fucking cards with a different border around them to play the damn thing. Which, why would I do that? Why would I buy another copy of a card I already fucking have that says speed?
Damn, not here.
Just,
Use this teleporter to go
why?
back.
Also, welcome in, Xavier. How are you doing today? Hopefully you well. I, myself, am doing okay. It is disgustingly humid outside, so I figured I would stream, because I can't go outside anymore. Thanks, Asthma. Is Blue Eyes my favorite? Probably, yeah.
They're set to float around the set area.
Blue Eyes is definitely my favorite archetype. Favorite card fluctuates. Right now, I'm a big fan of, like, Chaos Max. That is Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And, like, just the really cool, really impactful things that just...
Did you find her over there?
There's just some cards that are just fucking cool. There's Green.
Hey, hold up!
I like Sorcerer of Dark Magic, who was featured in the first movie. I do love when I get to recreate
It looks like you can bounce
some
off
of the
those weird
plays
alien
that
grids to
you
get
see
across.
in the anime and in the movies. Like, my playmat is actually a recreation of the scene from Dark Side of Dimensions where Kaiba summons Chaos Max.
Pull down on the control stick to fly
So
up
that's
and
fucking
push up
cool.
to fly down. Hold down the A button to fly a
But
little
as I said,
faster.
I play for fun, so I have a lot of kind of nonsense cards that are useful in very specific situations, but not all the time. And my deck is wildly inconsistent because of it. But If it works really well.
I don't like the looks of this place.
You know, it's one of those things where there's trade-offs to everything, you know. You can't unless you use my grandmother's trick, you can't have your cake and eat it too. It just doesn't work that way.
Crushing all of Eggman's robots. Guess he got what's coming. Watch your step, okay? Ew, what are those things? They're disgusting. Go get rid of them.
What things? I already destroyed them. Oh, damn.
Oh, fucking hell. When did I get into it? Honestly, it wasn't that long ago. I was kind of backwards. Because most people start with Yu-Gi-Oh! And then go into something like Magic. I actually started with Magic the Gathering and then transferred into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I thought Magic was too slow. And it is!
There's no time for mistakes, Shadow.
Because Magic the Gathering, don't get me wrong, it's a good game and I did have fun with it, but Jesus Christ, the first fucking, like, dozen turns are literally, I play a land. I play a land. No, I play a land. And it's just like, what? No. What's the fun in that? I like that Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have really, like, a bound resource system. Like, yes, you have resource restrictions. You know, you can't just do whatever the fuck you want whenever you want to. But you do have the ability to just kind of actually start playing the game on turn 1. And that's also, like, why I don't like speed duels, is the whole point of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is you can go fast, but you shouldn't be able to go, like, ridiculously fast. Like, first turn kills are, I won't exactly say rare, but they aren't common. You typically have to, at least use a couple of turns to set yourself up. Because you know, there's ways to slow you down so that you can't just FTK somebody, but, there's ways around it. And that's also fun, you know? It's, as I said, it's not like Magic where you must spend, like, at least the first dozen of your fucking turns getting the resources ready so that you can play the fucking game.
Hurry along now, or you'll be crushed.
Yeah, I got into it like a year or two ago. One of the old YouTube channels I used to watch that isn't around
Do you have any fire?
actually is what got me into it. If any of you guys remember the channel Tales of Sonic Tales, that's actually what got me into it.
Shadow, spin dash on top of the alien's red slime.
I missed that channel, but I also understand why this time.
Spin dash on top of the alien's red slime.
Why don't you shut up, Tim? Do what I want.
My, what's this?
A hidden room that if I'd have listened to you, I'd have never found. Jun Suedmei is a great artist. Yes, he is. He and Johnny Geely, the founding members of Crush 40, of course, do amazing shit. Like, genuinely. Like, you cannot replace Jun, and you cannot replace freaking Johnny. Like, they just They just are into and of themselves.
Use that balloon over there. Don't get burned now.
I kinda can't. 'Cause I don't have a torch. Ah! Okay. I went in a fucking circle. Well, isn't that fucking useful?
Death to all who oppose me.
Alright, it's in my local game shop. I might have to cross town. Some people with different ASE traits dislike each other. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. There's a few people that show up that when they show up, I'm just like, God, I really don't want to do
near some
this
rings
today.
and use the light dash move.
I shouldn't admit that, but, you know. Yeah, there are some people that I'm just like, like, why? I came to have fun, not to deal with your bullshit.
Remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying.
But usually it's a good time. The owner of the local shop actually does a really good job of trying to curate the community. It's not perfect, but nothing ever is. You know, it's one of those things where you're gonna have people who just kinda suck. You know, and obviously it depends on the day. You know, sometimes we just have bad days. Jesus Christ! Eggman, where is this final fucking lantern?
Use that balloon over there.
Why don't you just tell me where the fucking final lantern is so I can light the damn thing and be done with this shit? How about that?
This stone lantern is for lighting fires. You realize what this means, right?
Yes, Doctor, I've known this for several hours now.
That's one of the giant
Thank
lanterns.
fuck there's no such thing as a
light the
time over
fire.
in this game.
Shadow, use that. Stupid ghosts, thinking that they can just force my cryptic castle.
I mean, they kind of are. Sorry, Egghead, but didn't really get a choice there. That was very risky. And not at all worth it. God damn. All that got me was I did it points.
Shadow, smash into those black bird creatures and use them to get across using your homing attack.
It's gotta be. You've helped me a lot in the past streams. I'm 31 and getting tested for ASD. Well, I'm glad to hear I can help, honestly. And yeah, I mean... I feel like autism is a thing that a lot of people kind of turn a blind eye to. And not even really for any good reason. You know, it's just something that a lot of people are like, well, I can't be because I'm not completely fucking retarded. And it's just like, you do realize some of the smartest people in history were on the spectrum. Like, you can't be normal and think of shit like quantum physics. You know, it just doesn't work that way. That's not how the game works.
These walls should be close enough together for
But don't get me
you to
wrong,
triangle jump
having
shadow.
autism is very much a
Keep using your
double-edged
jump
sword,
dash over
but
and over to get
if you
higher.
know how to use it, it's not that bad. Sometimes it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it just sucks.
What's that? That's it, Shadow.
There is literally nothing here except for a pile of weapons. It's exactly me, electronic and electrical engineer. I like Sonic and Leo. But who wants to normie life with a rat race? Exactly. It's just, like, I give myself a lot of gruff because I am a tech guy with what I like to call the engineer's knack, which is I like making shit. I like doing things in ways that other people haven't done them, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be quite a good thing. The problem herein lies when you have to do things a prescribed way, which I don't like doing. If there is no way for me to engineer a better way of doing something, then why the fuck am I doing it at all? That's where you can be like, oh, well, I can make it better. It's called automate the fucking thing, because obviously this task is so fucking rudimentary that even a computer could do it, especially in modern days. So, yeah. Part of me wishes I would have gone down the engineering track, really, genuinely. I feel like it would have been a bit more fitting. Not that I mind being tech. Obviously, I love it. Tech's always been kind of my thing. But sometimes I am a bit siloed in my ability to create and to do what I truly love, which is, you know, I'm a networking and server guy. I'm a go make scripts that make random things happen kind of guy. I am not a sit behind the desk kind of guy. I don't have near enough filter to be the, well, have you tried turning the fucking thing off and on again? Even though I have to be that guy sometimes. God, does that wear the fuck out of me?
Looks like it gave up the chase.
Why? Where is this last lantern?
Where are you going? That'll take you outside.
Unless you want to tell me where the last fucking lantern is, Doctor, I don't really have a choice.
I'm having to look this up. I hate that I'm having to look this up, but I'm having to look this up. Lantern. Locations. Shadow. The Hedgehog. Alright. Alright, so... let's pick up a lantern, just in case I need one. This is where we meet up with Egnies. That's the first one. In this section where the pumpkin balloon circle is. Okay, so that's not a little further. Not a whole lot further, but a little further. Right here. Alright. Furthest tower to land in. Then go back a little and light the small lanterns to make a spring balloon appear. So I need to go... oh, that's what I was trying to fucking think of. I knew I needed to go to the last tower for some reason. I thought it was because there was something above it. No. It's because you need to backtrack a little bit to activate the fucking... okay. So I'm just an idiot. That's what's going on here. What?
What are you doing?
Trying to follow this guy. What? In the section where the pumpkin balloon circles 3 towers, get off the balloon when you're above the furthest tower to land in it. Then go back a little and light the small lanterns. Did it mean the middle one? Question mark? If it meant the middle one, then it should have said the fucking middle one. Not that it's impossible to get up there, it's actually quite easy. Okay. Because just abuse physics like we usually do. Oh, yeah, nope, it meant to no. Now we have a boy. A boingy boy.
Nicely
Thank
done, Shadow.
fucking God. I think you're in the right sector. My degree
I'm
gave
one
me so
step
much
closer
mixes
to
of
getting
various
the truth
things,
from
but it's
the
harder to
doctor.
specialize
I will
this.
not let it interfere with my plans.
Yeah, it's there's pros and cons to everything. Genuinely, like I don't think I'd have been any better off. You know, and I don't regret going into IT. Obviously, I knew I was going into IT like basically from age 6. But there are times that the engineering side of me needs a little bit of an outing, and that's why I have a home.
Chaos Emerald.
What are you doing here, Shadow?
Doctor, I don't want to fight with you, but I need those Chaos Emeralds. They hold the secret to my...
Enough of this nonsense. The
They
Chaos
hold the
Emeralds
secret to my
belong
nonsense.
All
That's
of
right.
them. No one gets in my way. Those who do will be destroyed. So stand clear or I will crush you. Just as I will those black creatures.
That's racist.
Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation.
Why can't you just leave us alone already?
Tell me about your home setup. I will in a second once I'm not fighting a boss. Because if I try and talk and fight this boss, I'm definitely dying. Not that I won't die anyway.
Lights up.
Actually, what I've got, most of my network is actually self-made now. I have a Ubiquiti ERX as my main router, and a Ubiquiti AP for my wireless networks. I've got a NAS that I use as an SAN as well. I've got 4 servers now because I just got to take a couple because they were being decommed from work and were destined for the recycle bin. So I got to take those home, which, God, is that fun.
Not here.
So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of goodies. Some of which I haven't. I literally just recycled the servers from work this past week, so I haven't done anything with those yet. I do want to do something cool with those, though. I think I'm going to cluster them together, and have some fun with that.
Lights up. Lights up. Lights up.
But yeah, my main server is, runs all of my, like, networking appliances and shit like that. Mainly the Unify controller. And I do have
Not here.
a few other random things just kicking around that I need to do something with. I have a bazillion projects, but I don't have any time to fucking do them. At one point, I might actually just fucking have a Dylan is a Tale stream, where I just literally work on some random projects. Because one of the things is I a lot of time lack motivation to do it. Like, I get so excited at the beginning, and then I get in the middle of it, and it's just like, this is work now, and work's not fun. So I have a lot of issues with burnout, and scope creep is a monster, because I'll be like, but wouldn't it be cool if... Before I even, like, get the fucking main program working. Like, yes, it would be cool if any of it fucking worked.
Lights up. Lights up. Lights up. Lights up.
But yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff that...
Lights up.
Right now, I'm not doing a whole ton with, other than just running my own network, which is a proper 3-dimensional network, like business would be, rather than your flat 2-dimensional networks that most homes would be. But yeah.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Right now I have... what?
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine.
Technically 5 different VLANs, though one of them is literally just a dead-end VLAN for iScuzzy. Because that's what I intend to do with the new servers, is they've got some flash memory on board, and then I'm just gonna hook them up to my NAS SAM, and have them run over iScuzzy.
But apparently enemy reinforcements have arrived, and Central City is being invaded.
How? How can this be?
And I honestly might, one of the other servers that I'm running, I might actually turn into a NAS, because it's got two 2 terabit SSDs in it. And that obviously is going to be a lot faster than my NAS, which is on 4 terabit hard drives.
A piece of your past. It's filled with nothing but hatred and contempt for the humans.
Hatred and contempt for the humans.
You were the ultimate life form, but the humans feared you and wanted to destroy you. And they did. Now, you must amass revenge on those humans. Unleash your anger and ultimate powers on them.
But that doesn't make any sense. You're not making any sense.
Shadow, you set a bomb and will annihilate the city.
Did I buy my own NAS, or did I make my own NAS or buy a WD product? If I built one, how do you get an internet server for it? It must cost some monthly fee, right? Actually, right now I'm running a QNAP, and I bought it off of Amazon. I intend, there are open source NAS, goodies out there in the world. I forget the name of the one that I intend to use with, one of the servers that I'm gonna be shifting off of. Open source NAS. Yeah, just literally true NAS. Something like that. Yeah, probably true NAS or on raid. But yeah, I just got a QNAP to start with. It does what I need it to. It's not great. I wouldn't necessarily suggest it to anybody. One of the biggest thorns in my side and reasons why I'm probably not gonna use it so much as a SAN is because of the sake that it doesn't have much RAM in it. So it does kind of struggle. But that being said, yeah, things like free NAS. But yeah, so I'm thinking because as I said, I have 4 servers, and the one that I'm currently using as kind of my testing environment server, I'm thinking of remaking into a proper SAN that has the SSDs and would have plenty of RAM to do whatever the fuck I want to with it, and then I'll just have the QNAP as NAS archive. The NAS is all HDDs. They're 4 terabit hard disks. I was going to put SSDs in it, but because the QNAP doesn't have very much RAM in it, it really wouldn't do much. I'd still get walled by the RAM. So that, as I said, that's kind of one of the reasons why I intend to transition anything that needs to go fast off of it, which is mainly the SAN bit of it, all of the iScuzzy functionality and that sort of stuff. Archival purposes, it's fine. It works just dandy for Veeam and that sort of stuff. I throw data on there, and then it can stay there for practically ever. But yeah, I intended to potentially have the
Is the president safe?
NAS running on SSDs, but it was just so much more economically friendly to have it run off of HDDs. And it does what I need it to do. So I'm happy with it. And as I said, I've got, now that I have some more things to play with, I can actually reconfigure that Dell server that I was mentioning into a proper SAM that will not be, you know, throttled by the fact that there's not enough RAM to go around.
Remember, the city annihilator bombs stay active for only a few minutes. Do not fail your mission.
I kind of don't know where I'm going. Raccoon here voices Goku in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. I knew that he had done, the VA who does Raccoon here did Goku at some point. I did not know about Zexal. I haven't watched that yet.
Close combat.
There he is! Yes, the black aliens are there too.
I don't honestly look forward to watching Zexal, just because I'm feeling nothing! Yeah.
I can't get a look.
Can you please
Hey,
stop
Shadow.
feeling the flow?
Good timing.
And having, like,
Black creatures have
a
huge
voice,
bombs
like,
that they're trying to set
18
off
octaves too high.
We have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You gotta help us.
Detonate the massive bomb. Detonate the massive bomb before
Time is running out.
Oh my god, go away, Knuckles! I don't want you!
Detonate the massive bomb before time is out. This is a Black Arms contaminant weapon. Be advised to stay clear of it.
Not a fan of the Zexal theme singer. I haven't heard the theme, but as I said, I'm not a huge fan of Yuma. I do like Astral though. Astral is fucking cool.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Bullets aren't effective against those humans.
It just sucks that he's
Engage them in close
stuck with such
combat.
an annoying piece of shit.
5 minutes remaining. The bombs will become inactive.
If you told me where the fucking bombs were, you big black stain, maybe that'd help.
Damn it.
Just fucking saying.
There's no time.
I'm
You've gotta
going
find
in
those bombs.
circles. Jesus Christ. I'm currently, as far as like the animes go, I'm currently watching 5Ds, which is fun. It's fun. I have a few nitpicks of it. It does kind of seem like in suddenly synchros, but you know, what are you gonna do? You had to introduce the mechanics somehow. I feel like it could have been explained a little bit better than they bothered. But
Come here! Is the
what are you
president
gonna
safe?
do?
Those gunslingers are equipped with bullet-blocking shields. Try going down.
Oh, there's a whole other west. Oh, fucking hell! I remember this goddamn level. If you don't go down here, you're basically fucked. If I recall correctly.
Well, they've got giants too, do they?
Damn it.
Finally,
Ow.
an interesting matchup. Only 3 minutes left. What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
Trying to open the damn thing.
Detonate the massive bomb. Time.
This cage is being protected by the surrounding troops. Alien scum!
Men, forgive me.
There's also mechanics in the anime that I wish existed in the real game. Like speed counters. That would be a fun little way of speeding things up a little bit without making things, like, unruly.
Hey, they're on our side!
To all who oppose me. I'm not opposed.
Detonate the massive bomb before time is out.
Okay,
This'll
well, that's
just take
one.
These are munitions that we have stored in different areas. Ordinary weapons are useless against them.
I'm just going to have to,
Multiple explosions detected.
I'm gonna have to redo this level. There's no way I can just casually.
Let's send in reinforcements will help. Let it destroy those insolent fools.
I'm trying, Black Doom.
You should be able to break that.
It'd be massively helpful.
What are you doing? You only have 1 more minute to detonate the bombs.
Yeah, because I didn't realize where they were, so I really didn't stand a chance.
The humans suffer. Tyranny remaining.
Yeah, there's no way. If I somehow managed to pull that off, I'd be, like, a god at gaming, which I am not at all. Anywhere
The
close to.
bombs will disarm in a matter of seconds. I was wrong to have trusted. Damn it. Putting
Alright. Restart! That is a death. So I need to hit the button.
Shadow. We have set a bomb.
Hey, it's Shadow! Good
Yes.
timing. The black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set
That's
here in the
racist.
city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You've gotta help us.
No, I don't. This whole game is about having the choice. Just saying. I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do shit, Knuckles.
Shadow, try using that.
I'll do what I can, please.
All right, just a little more.
I should have notated down where the fuck that hole is. It's right there. Go, go, go. Because I don't have time to waste.
Come on, we don't have time to just sit here. Those bombs are going to detonate in a few minutes.
I'm going to make them. Also, fun fact, Gangrene voices one of the characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, hearing Gangrene do something that's not Knuckles is immensely.
They've got giants too, do they? Finally, an interesting matchup.
Cool play. Cool play.
Hey, they're on our side.
No, they aren't.
Death to all who oppose me. Stop attacking the good guys.
Alright, that's one.
Chaos Blaster try to blow that thing up. Chaos Blast!
No. Men, forgive me.
Dan Greed has such a wizard's hairstyle now. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't be able to say for sure, but I will take your word for that.
More of these red poisonous fruits are sprouting up everywhere, like weeds.
There's
Yes,
that
except for these
helicopter.
ones won't be at all. They aren't weed, Knuckles.
Only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry.
Shut up, Knuckles. You can do literally anything useful. Christ's sake. I don't have any rings, and I've only got 4 minutes left. And there's one. Okay, cool.
Leave things here to gun. They seem to have everything covered. You should be able to smash that.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ. Can't see!
What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
What do you think? I think I'm doing. Damn it.
Come on, open the fucking container. Or spawn in the other dude that's been protected. One or the other. Don't just keep me waiting here for 20 fucking years. I don't have time.
Damn it.
Jesus H. Christ, Shadow.
Hey, they're on our side.
This can't be.
Oh. You've got to be fucking kidding me!
Press the X button. The A button will accelerate, and the control stick will allow you to steer.
Don't let him get away!
Time is running out. We've got to hurry and find the remaining bombs.
I polished my original 2003 Yu-Gi-Oh! Surge deck with shiny rares like Dark Edition, Relinquish, Blackluster
You
Soldier.
might be able to cross this toxic marsh using
Not
a
first edition. Yeah, first editions are pretty much impossible to come by, so... Not surprised that that
They seem to have everything covered.
Get...
What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
Again, I pose you the question. What do you think I'm doing?
Detonate the massive bomb before time is out.
Yeah, I have a few first edition cards, but they're nothing special. That, I mean, there might be in, like, fucking 10 years, but for now, they're just cons. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna take the biscuit and just risk it. Okay, so I've got a little more than half.
Die here.
Yes, I do have sleeves for it. All of my cards are sleeved that
Recover
are
these.
actively in play. The rest of them live in my pocket.
We have set a bomb that will annihilate the city. Trigger it, and the city will be destroyed. Detonate this bomb in the next few minutes, and take revenge on these humans with your own hand.
Oh my Jesus Christ, how did that blow me up? Shockwaves don't work that way. Nothing as cathartic as Sonic Rage. Pretty much. I can rage at a lot of things, but I take it out on games, so that I don't take it out on other people, who probably still deserve it, but we're not going down that road.
Bullets aren't effective against those human shields. Engage them in
Oh
close
my
combat.
god!
Go down.
Damn it.
Hey, it's Shadow. Good
Go
timing.
away,
Huge
Knuckles.
bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city.
I know, I'm the one who's trying to set them off, so
Detonate
go
and destroy the
fuck
city.
off.
Gotta help us.
No, I don't.
Detonate the massive bomb before time is out.
Also, Doom says the massive bomb, singular.
The strength
You need to set off 5 of these.
make the humans suffer.
And now we wait for the next guy to spawn.
Death to all who oppose me.
Chaos Lions.
Now you know what to do with the rest.
Yeah, blow them up. It's not hard, it's just really hard to do in the time constraint.
Now the domain of black arts. Use unaffected vehicles to get past.
Technically, you don't have to. It just makes this immensely easier. But an adventure's no fun if it's too easy. Clearly. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Oh.
5 minutes remaining. The bombs will become inactive. Hurry. 3 remaining.
Yes, I believe myself up.
Putting out the flame will disrupt the evil within you. Leave it alone.
What? How? That doesn't make any sense.
Use the X button to get in and out of that turret, and press the B button to destroy your foes.
Okay. Well, fun as that is, I don't have time for it.
Death to all who oppose me.
You can move your body and hands while you are descending.
Multiple blast points detected around the city. Freeze!
Come on. That's a bomb. Get down.
If you defeat those foolish humans, this cage should open.
Damn it.
Hurry, Shadow. There are 2 more. Do not let the bomb cores run dry.
Alright, there's 2 more of these fuckers, and then I'm going with this bit at
They've
least.
got fun!
Shadow, stop at once.
Oh, this is a vacuum. This isn't even a gun, it's a vacuum. Did I just go in a fucking circle? Yes, I went in a fucking...
out of that turret.
Alright, Black Doom, you're in the fucking way. Just throwing that out there. I don't think there's anything else. That's a dead end. Got a minute and a half to blow up 2 bombs. I don't think that's possible, but I will try.
No, no!
A triangle jump will allow you to jump up between walls. Jump dash repeatedly.
Oh god, I did! You just didn't pick up a fucking jump! Punish me for something that wasn't even my fucking fault!
They really think they have a chance against us with weapons like this. Their explosion seems to have knocked. What are you doing? You only have 1 more minute to detonate the bomb.
I'm trying to find where you put the fucking things. It's for some reason you don't tell me.
Where's the bomb squad? Come here! Send out the tanks!
The bombs will disarm in a matter of seconds. I was wrong to have trusted you.
You didn't really trust me, not enough to tell me where the fucking bombs you want me to set off are. I'm gonna run out of time. Guaranteed. There's nothing I can do about it.
Damn it. The city is
Hi. Hi. I know. Why don't you trigger it?
Damn it.
Why don't you just hit the fucking button? Why do I have to do it?
Recover the explosive. Get ready to fight. These guys are monsters.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Bullets aren't effective against those
Fucking
human
hell.
shields. Engage them in close combat.
This can't be. Hey, it's Shadow. Good timing.
Yes, it's been me the whole fucking time, you idiot.
Before time is out.
This marshy stuff is poisonous. Stay clear of it.
Oh my god. That's not how an explosion works.
Die here.
Ugh.
I will find the truth.
Shadow, we have set a bomb that will annihilate the city. Trigger it, and the city will be destroyed. Detonate this bomb in the next few minutes, and take revenge on these humans with your own hand.
Spare me. Hey, it's Shadow. Good timing. The Black Doors have huge bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You've gotta help us.
Is there just a neutral mission on this? No. either destroy the small bombs or the big bombs.
This cage is being protected by the surrounding troops. What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
Third times. What do you think about it?
It sure looks like I'm trying to blow you up.
Hey, they're on our side.
They're nationwide? Miserable.
More of these red poisonous fruits are sprouting up everywhere.
Yes.
Like weeds.
Ugh!
You might be able to cross this toxic marsh using a vehicle.
Is that convenient?
Leave things here to come. They seem to have everything covered.
Not realize. They don't have me for
Death to all who oppose me.
That actually worked pretty well. That worked
You
almost
should be able to
alarming.
smash that.
Come on.
Damn, only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry.
Damn it.
Not as tough as they look, are they?
It said stone.
Shadow, try using it. This parachute lets you keep your hands free, and you have some control where you want to. You might be able to cross this toxic marsh using a vehicle. Hey, did you just hear an explosion and something falling? What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
I'm not even gonna say anything at this point.
Oh my god!
You might be able to cross this toxic marsh using a
You
vehicle.
might be able to go and shut the fuck
can't
up,
be.
Knuckles. Why don't you try that?
Currently engaging the black aliens in the southwest sector of the capital.
What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
Dying, apparently. A lot.
Multiple explosions to Don't let him get away!
If the gun has to rely on something like this, then
I really, really do not know what I'm meant to do here other than die.
I can't die here.
Oh, yes you fucking can, Shadow.
This can't be.
Alright, if I game over, I'm done. I genuinely, I cannot with this game. I do not know how I managed to get through it once. I cannot, I do not have the mental strength. Oh my god! Like seriously, I will play something else. I just cannot with this fucking game. Just why? Stop shooting me! I unequivocally hit the jump button.
Damn, not here.
Yeah.
The giant bomb appears to have been freeze.
One ring is all I need to live. One ring rule, baby. That's the wrong way, unequivocally.
If a gun has to rely on something like this, hey, you just hear an explosion and something falling. I can't die.
No. No! 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 No!
Yeah. No.
No!
Just...
No! No! No!
This is intensely frustrating. Dear heavens. Alright. Taking...
I will find the truth.
Shadow, we have set a bomb that will annihilate the city.
You've set several.
And the city will be destroyed. Detonate this bomb in the next few minutes and take revenge once and with your own hand.
Go check out my friend's stuff if you haven't already. He's a chill guy. But yeah, I genuinely, I don't mind this game. It can be fun. But god damn is it unnecessarily difficult. But there is no reason that it needed to be this fucking hard.
Them in close combat.
Hey,
God.
Shadow!
Shut up.
Black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You gotta help us.
My man, I'm not helping you.
Well, they've got giants too, do they? Finally, an interesting matchup. What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
Damn it. I'm not even going to explain it to you, because you will just forget. You may have
Hey, they're on our side.
I have done this until
Death to all.
Fucking times. Alright.
More of these red poisonous fruits are sprouting up everywhere, like weeds.
Alright, get in the car.
We've got to hold the capital.
Westopus is the capital?
They seem to have everything covered. Stop attacking the good guys!
Oh. See, if you get in my way, I will blow you up, Knuckles. Just fucking saying. Jesus Christ. And Shadow just suddenly disappeared. That makes it a little fun. And yes, I know I said when I game over died. be done. But inevitably, I like suffering, apparently.
You can use that turret. Press the X button to get in and out, and use the B button to fire. Shadow, try using it. Damn, only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry.
I am
This parachute lets you keep your hands free,
fully aware
and you
of the
have some
amount of time
control
I have
where you
left
want
in
to land.
levels. So you can...
You might be able to cross
Shut
this
up.
toxic marsh using a vehicle.
What do you think that I'm currently...
That's it, men.
Hey, I just hear an explosion and something falling.
Yes, I heard
What do you think we're
several
doing, Shadow?
explosions all at once. Oh god! Damn it. Alright. Why? Why? Why would you level design like this? This is bad level design, and I'm sorry to anybody who likes this fucking game. This is miserable level design. Why would you design a game like this? Why? How did I... How am I supposed to know that that's there? There's nothing telling me that that would be there.
Death to all who oppose me.
Alright, how many of these fucking things do I have left? 2. Sonic Adventure 2. Also a miserable game. Sometimes. It's funny that I have such good memories of these games, and yet when I play them, they're horrible.
Ready, kid to sighting.
What are you doing, you traitor?
I'm being a traitor. You literally just said it. Damn it. I'm wondering if Douglas's mission might be more possible in this fucking
Spare me.
I literally cannot go any faster. Damn it. I do not know where you put these things, Black Dune. I don't. If you told me, that would be helpful. If you sit there and bitch at me, moan at me, that's not helpful. It's about as helpful as my fucking X-rays. I just went in a circle. No.
We'll hold out here. Incoming!
No shit incoming.
They really think they have a chance against us with weapons like this?
Now, I have absolutely fucking no idea where I'm supposed to go. A tip would be great.
Dump. Come here.
This way, maybe? I feel like I'm going in circles. I have a very, very bad feeling that I'm going in circles. Oh! Just cling to the fucking wall like a chameleon! Oh my god!
To get in and out of that turret, and press the B button to destroy your foes. What are you doing? You only have one more.
What I'm doing is fighting. I have no clue where those bombs are. I don't. I genuinely fucking don't. I don't have the patience for this. I don't. Fuck this.
completionist in me says go again. The logical side of me says the fact that nobody's even around says don't. Alright. Good. Alright, fine. I'm doing this.
Who am I? I need...
I'm a loser. And an idiot. I don't know what's worse. So if I ever get through this level, or if I genuinely can't do this anymore, then the stream is going to be over. Because I have other things that I would like to do today. It is 4:30.
Shadow, we have set a bomb and annihilate the city. Trigger it, and the city will be destroyed.
I know.
Detonate this bomb. Next one wins, and take revenge on the missing ones with your own hand.
As I said, Black Doom is being, I would say, about as useful as my ex, but that's an insult to Black Doom. And I don't know how I feel about that.
No, stop! The giant bomb appears to have been disarmed. Come here! No, no! Hey, it's Shadow!
Hi, Knuckles. Really don't
Three bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You've got to help
Yes.
us.
I really do not care.
Come on, we don't have time to just sit here. Those bombs are going to detonate in a few minutes. Cover fire!
Am aware.
This is for my friends. What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
What do you think that I think I'm doing? It's pretty damn obvious.
Hey, they're on our side.
Alright. Get that checkpoint. On this shit. Alright.
More of these red poisonous fruits are sprouting up everywhere, like weeds.
Damn it.
Red Echidna sighted. Stop attacking the good guys! Leave
All right.
things here to gun. They seem to have everything. You should be able to smash that.
Death to all who oppose me.
Alright.
Damn, only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry. You can use that turret. Press the X button to get in and out, and use the B button to fire.
Alright, so there
Shadow,
should be a
try using
blue... Alright. Don't take the rocket, but jump on the road below. Road below? Is no road below. This guide is useless. Alright. Try a different guide. Dark mission. Second is done.
Good going!
Maybe kill these fucks.
This parachute lets you keep your hands free, and you have some control where you want to land. You might be able to cross this toxic marsh using a vehicle. Hey, just hear an explosion and something falling.
How is that fucking fair?
Only 3 minutes left.
I know
What do you
Knuckles.
think you're doing, Shadow?
Stop asking questions, Knuckles. Just stop. Cool. Good, go.
Ready, kid?
Alien scum!
Don't underestimate.
Alright, so this is bomb number 4. The fourth is locked in a cage in a toxic waste. Oh, shit. I really don't have time for this. Because I'm going in circles!
Multiple explosions detected. This'll just take 3 seconds.
Say a lot more than words.
Spare me!
I'm a bit late to that,
Death to all who oppose me!
Oh my god.
What are you doing? You only have 1 more minute to detonate the bombs.
Done. Done. Yep. Nope. Done. Rage quit. Sorry. Goodbye. Not playing this game anymore. This was Shadow. This was infuriating. I'm not playing it again. Nope. Nope. Just no. This game can go. Wow, the edge. This game is impossible. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Vin's probably gonna, if Vindo ever watches this stuff right now, he's probably gonna be laughing at the screen like, there's such an easy way to get around this. But yeah, no, this was a stream and infuriating. Dear God, I haven't gotten this right hot at a game. That being said, I do have other things I'd like to do today. And I'm going to go and do some of them. And none of them consist of playing this fucking game. I don't intend to touch this game for a good long while. So that'll be that. I hope you all have a good day.